I think we were so lucky to have a cast where we are all so we've gotten so close, and it was just we said like it was like a almost like a college experience, but even more than that, we're just a part of something so amazing.
Right now in the Buccaneers, Jinny and Nan are not really on the same page now because of what Jinny revealed to James about Nan's illegitimacy. So, yeah, does she feel guilty about telling James since it caused a lot of drama for Nan?
For sure. No, I think Jinny is like constantly battling this like duality of trying to please her husband and make this marriage work, even though she's like deeply unhappy. And you know, I think she's kind of at this point accepted that she thinks like her family hate her, friends hate her. She's really isolated. She's like, at this point, I only have him left. But I think it really pains her deeply to see that she's putting Nan through so much pain. I think it's like the ultimate betrayal. And I think she goes home and like sobs about it. And, you know, like it's not an easy... it's not just something, it's not like something she does for fun. I think it's really harbors like a lot of guilt about it, and probably will forever.
Absolutely. And Aubri, I want to ask you, Lizzy, of the five girls, Lizzie's the only one who isn't married or engaged to be married. So do you think what happened between her and James earlier in the season gave her motivation to not rush into marriage?
Definitely. I think that I think through this season in London, she has realized that maybe marriage is not actually all that it's cracked up to be, because she had this horrible experience with Lord Seaton. And I think I'm very proud of her for not sort of submitting to the pressure of feeling like she has to find a husband just because everybody else has a husband. And, you know, I think she is partially out of fear that something like that will happen again, and partially just because she just loves being an independent queen. She's yeah.
Of course. Amy, I wanted to ask you, the finale of the Buccaneers airs on Apple or streams on Apple TV Plus on December 13th. But what can fans expect from this final episode?
It's high drama. There's a lot, you know, decisions are made, questions are answered. I think it's pretty emotional.
Yeah, it is.
I think it really wraps up the season in quite a dramatic way.
Mm-hmm.
I think people will be excited.
They have a lot to look forward to.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to give too much away. But...
Oh, of course. Absolutely. Totally understand. And Aubri, I want to ask you this final question. It seems like you, Emmy, Christine, Alicia, and Josie have a lot of fun working together. So how much have you enjoyed working with them on the show?
So much. So much. I think it's probably the best part about being a part of the Buccaneers. Genuinely, I think we were so lucky to have a cast where we are all so we've gotten so close, and it was just we said like it was like a almost like a college experience, but even more than that, we're just a part of something so amazing together, and we were always there for each other. And like if we had to lean on somebody for like advice or like how do I do this scene, like everybody was always very supportive of if they wanted to rehearse. And I also learned so much from each one of you girls about acting and like how to act. I've learned so many tips and tricks, and so yeah, I feel very lucky.
Of course. Well, Emmy, Aubri, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Continued success to both of you.